And now, Veterans Voices of the Blue Ridge. Sponsored by Salem VA Credit Union and the law offices of Chris White.
Well, our special edition of Veterans Voices of the Blue Ridge features the final day of the 10th Central and Southwest Virginia Honor Flight. Sports Director and Army veteran Jermaine Farrell traveled with veterans to Washington, D.C. this weekend. He shares their special return.
On this Sunday, it was long overdue. The treatment and the reception for the Vietnam War era veterans, as well as the World War II veterans, on this edition of the Central and Southwest Virginia Honor Flight. The veterans got a hero's welcome at the National D-Day Memorial in Bedford. During the return, the Vietnam veterans got special lapel pins. Those are the ones who served during the Vietnam War period as a lasting memento of the nation's thanks. Living U.S. veterans who served on active duty in the U.S. Armed Forces at any time during the period of November 1st, 1955 through May 15th, 1975, regardless of location, are eligible to receive one lapel pin. This recognition and welcome home are special for Vietnam veteran Cecil Jameson and his wife, Margaret.
It was wonderful, I'll tell you. It's more than I expected, I'll tell you that. And I'm like Martin, I'm almost lost for words. But it was fun. I was glad to meet, especially the World War II veterans and the Vietnam veterans. And I appreciate all y'all have done for us and the WFXR and all y'all, and I just had a wonderful time, and I thank you, and I appreciate it.
Well, Ms. Margaret, seeing your husband on this trip and coming back home, what does it mean to you?
Well, he got to be with a lot of fellow people, soldiers, and I think it was just, it was just an honor for him to do it.
The American Legion Riders and the Virginia State Police led the bus full of veterans into the memorial, something the American Legion Riders are proud to do.
I can't answer that without crying.
Okay.
It's just an honor to be a vet and to serve vets. And that's what I'm about, and the American Legion. I can't.
Central and Southwest Virginia Honor Flight CEO Martin Leamy got a special tribute from the General Assembly. 53rd District Delegate Tim Griffin presented Leamy with the proclamation for his efforts for the honor flight.
Well, I didn't expect it, and it's very humbling. But this isn't a one-man show. I got a Maddie, I got a Tracy, I got an Ashley, I got a deep bench of Guardians, and if it wasn't for those folks, none of the trips would be a success. So that proclamation belongs to everyone that's involved in this trip, not me.
Yeah, I've known Martin Leamy for years, and he's just an amazing man, and he loves these veterans. He loves what they've done, and he loves doing the honor flights because it's one of the only opportunities many of these veterans get to go to Washington and actually see these monuments that represent the wars that they fought in.
Mission Barbecue's Heather Chocolate has made contributions to the honor flight as she went on the trip for a second time as a Guardian. And if that wasn't enough, she coordinates the big meals for the return through Mission Barbecue.
This trip it's something bigger than just welcoming veterans home. It's taking them to their memorials and really letting them get that peace and not only recognition, but also it's a healing process for them as well. The ability to be a part of that is something that most of us take for granted, and it's something that they'll never forget. It's something that they carry with them throughout, and to be a part of that is absolutely wonderful. We do have our Honor Flight Cups. $2 of every cup donation goes to helping send our veterans to their memorials. It helps fund these trips. And so come out to your local Mission Barbecue, help such a wonderful organization, and help veterans really get back to their peace and healing.
Well, mission accomplished. That's the big thing that I take away from this honor flight, the 10th one for the Central and Southwest Virginia Honor Flight crew. They did a fantastic job. The military members, the veterans, the Guardians all served the purpose, and the staff. And if you guys are interested in taking part in an honor flight, whether as a veteran or a guardian, we'll have all the details attached to this story on WFXRTV.com. For now, reporting from Bedford, Jermaine Farrell, WFXR News.
All right, still to come tonight.